Okay, we're back. We're back for the final game of tonight. One that came out rather recently, but I think is kind of had my attention for a bit. Vampire Crawlers. Let me bring the music up a bit here. There. Hopefully that sounds alright. Let me know how the sound is. Yeah. I've been putting some time into this one. I think I finally found out like a combo of characters that can get me some real good money. I've been taking advantage of that to get all the power-ups and then upgrade the card gem slots. And now we'll just do a few more runs, right? Try to do a few more runs and see if we can maybe make some progress here. One place in particular I wanted to pay attention to, Capella Magna. This is where I'm at right now. From what I've read, this is like the final area in the game, so... pretty close, right? Pretty close, so... just jump back in here. I think I just really like what they've done with the deck builders, right? They've managed to kind of take deck builders and add their brand of chaos that they're well known for. I think they managed to succeed because of it. I think I'm gonna grab the garlic actually, and then the whip as well. Give ourselves a 0 cost for now. Yeah, I feel like most deck builders you usually have to take very careful care of like how you play your cards and lay them all out and stuff, and this game is just like, yeah, screw that, right? Just throw them all out there, you know? Just keep chucking cards out there. Throw things at the wall. Something's bound to stick, one way or another. And if not, you just get a whole bunch of chaos happening. It's like the one thing you just have to pay attention to is, the whole increasing cost order thing, right? Make sure you keep your combos going, because that's the way you will make these numbers skyrocket. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good thing. Good, all things considered. Right. You see how I go there, just like escalating mana costs and just rocking everything. Oh, gotta get the hollow heart. That's what I use to upgrade the whip. Might actually go for freeze. Freeze is a lot more handy than you may think. Question is, where do I put it? I want to have it on something like fairly low cost. Actually, what about the Spellbinder? Just put that on there. Although I'll have to get another Spellbinder if I want to... Oh, Wings! A wild card. I was not expecting to get one this early, but it's appreciated. I think I just ran into a crowd of people. Oh, man. Yeah, eventually you just, like, start getting pretty wild ways to just, build up your mana gen, right? And the fact that you get, like, a number of wild cards really helps, too. Honestly, I think wild cards are, like, the biggest key to success here, because they're the things that will let you continue extending your combo to absurd heights. I usually try to go for those when I can. I'm actually go for this so I don't have to worry about accidentally using the hollow heart and then destroying it. And I would use it for an upgrade. The other one will come in time. Okay, use that, throw out a crucifix, and just shoot the rest of them. Ooh, I think I gotta get empty tome. Yeah, you usually get like a good combination of wild cards, a bunch of tomes, a few attract orbs to get your card draw going. You usually cycle through your deck a lot. But I think they've taken that into account, because they do have like an anti-infinite measure, where if you use a card enough times in a turn, it'll start cracking. If you keep using it after that, then the card breaks, and then a really strong enemy is spawned. You'll have to deal with them on top of everything else. That being said, if your deck is busted enough that you can also just like rock the super hard enemies' butt, turns out the anti-infinite measure just becomes another way to cull your deck, right? It'd be wild. Can go with that. And that. And one of these. One of these. And one of these. And that's every last one of them. Grab the cart. I'll try to pick a few weapons that don't evolve, so I at least have something on curve. Let's re-roll these gems, see what else I can get. Oh, something that can boost my mana. Or give me card draw. Kinda want to throw it onto one of the light tomes for that. Get a card as well as mana. As much as I enjoy modal options sometimes, it does feel like there are some cases where you'll probably pick one option over the other no matter what, because it's that much better, or it just has a number of more situations where it's going to be useful, unlike the other one. Dang. Time to get rocked there. Throw that out, and maybe that, and that. Ooh. Gotta get myself the wand. And that. That. Just fill you full of bullets. Oh, gonna add a card to my deck. The Muddle. That crawler trigger types are randomized. Of all the junk cards that can fill your deck, that one seems like the easiest one to work around, right? There's one that I really hate that randomizes the costs of everything. That's the one that can really throw a wrench of your plans if you're not careful. Man, I wish I'd gotten a tome. I really just need a tome, man. Okay, we can go with that. And do some card draw. Ah, there we go. Found the tome. Alright, in that case, I'll use that. And that. Boost my mana to an absurd degree. I think we've been able to go... We're gonna go really far with this. We're gonna go really far with this. Let's build my armor back up. Another jump card. Definitely use a wild here. Let's see. Use a spellbinder, actually. And mana boost. Oh, why not? Let's draw some more cards. I think this might be the part here where I could actually start cracking some cards if I'm not careful. Oh yeah, like right there, right? Now that I've used wings 3 times in a turn, it's cracked. And if I use it one more time, it'll start becoming even more cracked. And if I keep using it after that, then it'll break, and then I summon the super duper tough enemy. So I just gotta, like, watch out for that. This guy, like, super durable, though. Okay, if I remember correctly, I got one more use after this, right? Yeah. It's getting even more cracked, so I just gotta be careful. Here. Use that, and the armor, and I should probably just, like, hit this guy with weapons, huh? Ooh, maybe do, like, big recovery, too. and now we just throw them out there. Just throw whatever else we can out there. Right, we can do a sequence for this.
Excellent.
We got a number of cracked cards in here. Oh, I just realized they're gonna hit for 28. I'm thinking... let's knock them back. Okay, we can end turn here. Just reset ourselves so we don't end up breaking any cards. Oh, okay. Whew! I made it. Somehow survived. Barely, by the skin of my teeth. So this is another thing that they eventually give you the ability for, right? A relic that gives you the ability to overkill your enemies. So just like make extra money as you damage the enemy. Of course, the goal is to hit them as much as you can, right? Just smack them down with the fury of 1,000 suns. Or something like that. Yeah, originally, to start, your cap is like 500, but then you get another relic that lets you uncap that, and you'll be able to go up to 5,000 then. To get like overkill, then maximum overkill, then like ultra maximum overkill. It's fun. It can be fun. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. I need a form of recovery. And the garlic Evo is pretty good for that. Go with that, and that one for more card draw. Ooh, this one for recovery for sure. Oh! I just killed every last one of them. Okay. Definitely go with the mana gen here. Smack them around a little bit more. Nice thing is that if you kill a row of enemies, then the other ones approach, but they're not primed to attack yet, so you can just prepare for them. There we go. Health is almost back to full again. Ooh, I should probably get another Spellbinder. That way I can combine that with the book. Okay, I'll do it like this, and I might actually just use that wild card to draw some cards. Let's see. That, and get some more mana gen. Draw even more cards. Oh yeah. You find the right stuff, and then you can just like very easily just break the game over the knee. It's real fun. It's nice that they let you do that. You guys are just like awkwardly standing around as I make my plays going. Alright, so you're eventually gonna eradicate us, right? There's no way you're just gonna leave us alive here. They would have a point. I am just delaying the inevitable right now. Oh, I think I played the wrong card. Damn! It's fine. Maybe we should just, like, finish him off finally. Oh, I forgot there was, like, a boss bat. That's okay, I'll take care of them. Same as always. Don't have a wild card on me, do I? Alright, time to just play a bunch of stuff in sequence, I guess. Then hit you with that one, and then big gun. Look at all that armor I still have. Oh, wings are cracking. Oh boy. Oh, so is a Spellbinder, damn. I've been running this combo longer than I thought. It's my fault for not remembering there was a boss bat at the end of all this. That's on me. It's fine. I can still make it through.
Focus. I say.
Ah. I could get one more Soul Eater hit, right? Wings too. I think Wings has one more in it. Okay, I got 2 -1 cards. Oh, there goes to armor. Don't need more mana gen. I should probably just like start hitting the bat with my weapons here. Crucifix is pretty damn good for that. Okay, now we just go. Just hit him. Hit him with what we got remaining.
Excellent.
Just hope it will be enough. And they really pack on the HP for these for this encounter here, man. And that's as far as I'm willing to go. Ew, we're gonna have to take the brunt of this, but it's okay. We have 75 HP. We can definitely take a brunt from that. Or I guess we don't have to, because they were backed off there. We're good. We're good. That one, though, definitely took the brunt of that. Boy, this guy has a lot of health. This is a lot. It's like, have you figured out the way to do big loops? Hopefully you have, because we're not going to be pulling our punches anymore. Can't get an overkill bonus either. Damn. It's fine. It's fine. Definitely want to get the evolved version of this. Oh! I don't want to leave this Spellbinder. Leave it at 0, so I always have a good, cheap way of freezing an enemy. Okay. Always go for Mana Gen first. And that's where we end things. Oh, they armored up. Not that it matters, because I blew them the heck up. Ha ha ha. More lightning strikes. Ooh, I love it when one of those produces a wild card. It's like that's why I like bringing along the dog, because they come with the weapon by default that marks everyone, and whoever you defeat will potentially give you a heart card, right? Give you a little card to use as a wild, right? A temporary wild card, as it were. It's nice. That's it for that one. Ooh, an Arcana chest. So what should I get here? Armor persists, or 2 times deck pile is damage after turn. This was a game changer, right? Because normally your armor goes away when you end your turn, but if it doesn't, it does mean you can build up a nice buffer to your health. That's probably something I'll need here, so I'll grab that. Just gotta whip it good into shape. I know you should. It's a good thing I got the wings early, because in addition to acting like a regular wild card, it also reduces the cost of the next card you play by 1, which certainly can be a savior, right? In situations like these where you need access to a tome, but it costs 1 and you're out of mana, so you just play that and you're golden, right? Definitely get the gold armor then. Oh man, that's it for wild cards. Alright. Just play the other stuff normally. I'm gonna assume armor doesn't persist after battle. It only persists for the duration of the battle. Okay. Keep on doing 0, 1, 2 until either I run a mana or they all die. Next fight here. I'm gonna build up some more. And do that. Oh! Ha! Emil Hart, hi! Hello! Hi, Red Rad Moon, hello, Tricky Dog, Emil Raid, thank you y'all for the raid, hi, I am Azure Gale, I'm your resident cross-dressing card mage and wandering wielder of wind. I like racing games, I like indie games, I like tabletop-esque games, and I also like celebrating anniversaries, and that's why I'm celebrating my streamaversary today. We went through a good number of games, and we're currently playing Vampire Crawlers, but yeah, how are you? How was your stream? What were you playing? Hello, Sleepy Prowler. Thank you for happy streamiversary, Emil. I'll give you a shout out here. What are you doing? Oh, Motor Slice. Ah, that's the parkour game, right? Construction parkour. You run around, fight giant construction machinery with your chainsaw sword. Honestly, looks pretty rad. How well did you do? How many machines have you felled so far? Happy 4 years. Thank you. Who would have thought I've been going on for this long, man? Just felt like yesterday that I just decided, hey, I'm gonna go stream myself playing Tudyk, and look where we are now. I'm out here blowing up vampires and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Hope you had a good time. Oh yeah, it's a really fun game. Beat Chapter 1 and got mostly through Chapter 2, I think. Ah, I see. Game's divided into chapters, huh? I guess it makes sense. So it's like a pretty designated path then. You got like a way forward that they were kind of showing you. I was wondering if that game would be like open-ended or not, but hey, if they're taking you along a path, that's fine too, right? I mean, the base premise looks pretty good already from what it is. Really need to get this game. It looks so good from what I watched. No, it's really good. I think they managed to set themselves apart from other deck building roguelites, and you know they thrown in mechanics and made this feel very Survivors-esque, right? It's all about just like throwing cards out there, watch number go up, and you play the game long enough and you eventually find ways to kind of just break it over the knee. And you know, at least here, it feels like the late game areas really want you to figure those things out. You're not going to get too far if you don't figure out the good strats, but yeah. Again, Emil Hart and Raiders, thank you so much for the raid, but if y'all need to go get some rest and refreshments, do a little stream aftercare, feel free to do so. But if you want to see me continue to crawl vampires, pull up a chair. I'm gonna hop back into the corner here and continue along my way. Last we left off, I was in the middle of a battle and I'm about to start throwing out some serious stuff at him. It's pretty nice, right? You can see on the left here, they also have a play all. You definitely reach that point where you know, you're just like so strong that you can just like throw out whatever. Right, just watch them all blow up. It's pretty cool. Right, it's like most other deck building games, you have to put some thought about like what you want to play, right? Like determine enemy intents and what your cards have, what effects they have, what your build is, and figure out a strategy from there. This game is more like, just throw cards out, right? As long as you sort of pay attention to the combo mechanic, as long as you play your cards in cost increasing order, you usually manage to get some effectiveness out of them, so it's pretty cool like that. It's pretty cool like that. And again, it's the fact that they managed to kind of take the deck building genre and do something, give it like a different feel. It's It's pretty cool. It's pretty remarkable. Can appreciate them for that.
Excellent.
Certainly have to do some resource management, but it's a very different kind of research management. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Alright. Gonna straighten myself up here, get some water. Yep. Good old water. It's the streamer staple, right? Gotta keep yourself hydrated. And low on mana. Yeah, this is like part of the fun, right? Sometimes you get a reduced mana cost, and it can go below 0, so you'll have like some cost of a negative number, and it does exactly what you think it does, right? You play it, and you get one. You play the card, you get the effect, and you get mana for free. You could say no to that. Alright, we're just gonna end the turn now. Right, just throw the cards out there. You don't have to worry about targeting things either, right? I think the tutorial videos they have on YouTube explicitly state, yeah, don't worry, we'll try to maximize the damage output for you. So all you gotta do is just chuck the cards out there, and we'll do the calculations and make as many enemies die as possible. It's a nice touch. Although one thing I will have to say is that runs can take a while, right? I remember this one time I decided, like, one evening, it's like, alright, I'm just gonna go play a quick run of Vampire Crawlers. It should be fast, right? Turns out the run I went on took me about an hour to get through, so
Focus.
if you do want to do a run in this game, you'll have to at least set aside some time for it. Just to keep that in mind. It's a real good time, though. I want to be clear about that. It's a real good time. They've done something good here. Okay, now play the wings. Let's see. Yeah, I can do a climb here, right? Start with that, and then 0, and then 1, which gets me oodles of mana, which I can use to keep going. Building up armor and stuff too. Yeah. Okay. Pretty good on health. I won't want to hit that vending machine just yet. There's a certain thing I want to try to get. That is another thing I appreciate about the crawlers part, right? You're running around a map. It's like those old school dungeon crawlers like Wizardry and Etrian Odyssey. You got like a map you can explore, and there's events on the map too, right? It's like the vending machine that you might have seen earlier. Yeah, they'll do random things, right? In addition to the vending machine, they'll also have like a chicken stand, and yeah, there will be statues and orbs that you can pick up for extra mana and all that good stuff. It's pretty nice. Ah, dang. See, I don't want to use this card because it is a destroy card, so, you know, it's like one and done, but true to Vampire Survivors, you can combine weapons and items together to evolve them. And thankfully in this game, it's not like you have to level them up or anything, you just have to have the cards in possession. And when you reach a certain point, they'll give you the option to combine them together. Yeah, I'll play that, and hit with the whip. We'll whip it good. Ooh, let's see if I can do another knockback. And one of these. Alright. Ooh, I'm gonna insert a card into my deck. It's fine. Oh no, it's the randomized cost one. That's the one that can throw off your strategy, right? In a game where you want to play your cards on curve, the fact that your curve can go all haywire can certainly throw you for a loop. Sometimes you get lucky, though. Alright, I'll play that. Oh no, 30 damage attack is coming next. Oh, but I won't be eating it this turn. Not today. Not today, I see right through you. I'll whip it good some more. Alright. I think I need to build up some mana, so we'll swing back around for that. Okay, so we can get some more cards in here. Oh yeah. Ah, and I got my wild card as well. Perfect. I should start with armor. That way I can tank the attack. No damage today, buddy. Alright. It is kind of cool, like, how much of, like, the Vampire Survivors elements they've managed to put in here. Like, all the characters you remember from Vampire Survivors are now crawlers. So you can take, like, several of them with you, and they'll initially show up as, like, cards in your deck that they play. And the way they work is that, they'll give you, like, a one-time boost in one way or another. But then they'll, like, hang around on the side of the field here, and each one will have a specific trigger, right, that will have some sort of effect. Like, for example, this one here gives me extra revival when I play a wild card. This one will give me extra cards when I play a yellow card. This one will give me additional luck when I play a red card, so... certainly stuff to think about there, too, right? Alright, this is gonna be, oh, no, it's not a heavy hitter. Whoop. I'll get some more armor anyway. Do that, and do RNG attack. A little bit of that. Oh no, the randomizer. That's okay, I can withstand this attack. Or I could just freeze them now. Stop their attack where they stand. Yeah, it's pretty wild when that first comes out, right? Guess one way to kind of combat the fact that people might figure out how to do infinites in this game, the bosses will eventually have, like, a card countdown instead, right? So, like, every card you play, or anytime you end a turn, another eye appears on this circle. Once it's all full, then they'll take their action. So you can't just, like, stall their turn forever, is basically what goes on here. Oh, managed to sort of knock them away in time. Woo! I'll take it. I'll take it. Dang. Alright. Play some armor. Draw some cards. Oh. It's okay. I had armor. I was able to withstand that attack. Probably should have played the garlic there. It's fine. I can make it back up. Ooh. That hurt. Here. Get him to chill for a bit. See if I can knock him away. Oh my god. Man, they really want you to have figured out how to stall for time here. Or, you know, figure out how to do the big combos so you can end this battle swiftly. Oh man. Need to find a way to withstand the next attack. Okay, I can take the hit. I can take the hit. But if we're already running into trouble on this floor, how much more nuts are the later floors going to be? Alright, I need to end turn. I need to find armor and fast. Or, well, no, I got like 4 revivals, actually. I think I can hold off for a bit, actually. It's not that dire. Also, they're just gonna do a deck clogger thing anyway, so maybe it's not so bad. Oh, this one's gonna be the 30 damage attack. Alright. Ah, the randomizer. Alright,
Bingo.
give me some cards. Try that. Knock him away! So far, so good. Yeah, we'll do that. And... actually, we'll play Cherry Bombs. Chuck that out. Get a big mana. And... another big hit. Oh, just a deck clogger. Alright. That works. Oh boy. Dang! I don't have my freeze spellbinder. There we go. At least we get some armor there. No, the doggo has disappeared. How much HP does this guy have? Seriously! Aw, oh, damn it. I misclicked. I misclicked! It's fine. It's fine. Guy really is just a filter, huh? Either by sheer luck or by figuring out what you need to do, will you be able to get past. Oh, I think this is gonna be... or no, it's not gonna be it. It's not gonna be it. They're not gonna do anything because I managed to knock them away. Okay, now I have 4 cards to stop them. Is that gonna be it? No, that's not it. Alright, try that. Let's build up some armor so we can tank this attack. And there. How much health do you have? Seriously, holy crap. I am hurting here. Do that, and... I swear to frick. It's a game over, but that's fine. I got revivals. Thankfully, revivals in this game are like a regenerating resource. Right, so yeah, again, one of the characters I have gives me 5% revival. Anytime I hit 100%, you know, it's another revival on there. Think of them like lives, right? Every time I hit 100%, I get another life. And you can stock up to 4. Which is why I like the other dog, because it allows me to just slowly build up revivals that way. Okay, so we'll do this, and that, and that. I'm wondering if there's like some other trick to this. Oh no, I got him. Hey, coin count. I should probably take that. Coin count's pretty nuts. Deal damage based on number of coins, and yeah, your money's only gonna keep going up as you go through the stage, so pretty worth it. I'm gonna throw it on the bone. That's right. We're gonna finally pop this stupid eye. Get that and see what the chest has for us. The copy one could be useful. Just throw it onto the... Try to think, do I want to put it on the light tome or the empty tome? I'm thinking light tome, because that'll be more mana gen for us. Just put it there. Alright, let's see if there's anything I want to drop off at this. Want to go for more growth, or just like some more armor at the start of a turn? Let's go with growth. You know, more XP means more cards, means potentially more fodder. Alright, damn. It's only 3 of 5. Oh, that's a reroll. I'll take that. See if I can hit the question marks. Ooh, okay. Now we're starting to face off against the biblically accurate angels. That's how you know things are picking up. doing an obscene amount of damage to me. Now, play that. And draw some armor. Let's go with increasing cost there. Should wipe out a lot of them. Ooh, another wild card? Yeah, I'll take that. Just had to subsist off the wing alone for a while there. It'll be nice to have another card in the arsenal. Oh, another vending machine. I'm trying to wait until I get a duplicator. That way I can just, like, get +1, +1 projectile. It can be pretty potent, you know? Okay, several zeros, so I'll do it like that. Get ourselves some more armor. Definitely go for some mana gen. Zap them. Just loop back around. Just keep looping until we can't loop anymore. That was a pretty good round, all things considered. That, and ooh, look at those wild cards. I think I might actually go for Candle Labrador. I think people have said, like, one of the things they want for this game is, like, some sort of way to see how many cards of each cost you have. That way you can kind of make a decision of, alright, so if I want to at least keep, like, the cost distribution relatively stable, what should I be picking up here? I can at least see that. Another +1 orb. Oh, that does remind me. Another thing they managed to bring over from Vampire Survivors, the Arcana. Unfortunately, they're not the same Arcana from Vampire Survivors. Also, they have, like, more boring names, right? They're not named after Castlevania songs like they were in Vampire Survivors, but you can bring one along, right? And they'll have a variety of effects, like the one I have right now. Increases my mana max by 1 for every 100 cards you play. And in a game like this, you're definitely going to be playing a lot of cards, so it makes sense. Just do it like this. And one more. Oh yeah, look at all those wilds I'm getting. Alright. You're tearing it up here. I'll do that, and hey, I can do this in sequence. Ooh. Do a little more, and fire gun. Oh, an ancient tome. Oh wait, clock lancet though. I feel like that's gonna be another key part of this, right? Especially when you face off against the enemies with, like, the eye counter. You definitely want to be able to time the freezes in a way that you can nullify their attacks. Alright, just have to make a mental note to try to get a random blue card and red card so I can sack them to the chest. I always played the Tirajisu.
Excellent.
That would have been unfortunate. Oh yeah, thanks for that wild card. Oh, we are popping off. We are popping off. It's great though. This is the real beauty of it, right? When you find a way to pop off, it's really satisfying. Now I'm just trying to stall out and play as many cards as I can so I can get the Arcana proc. Right, yeah, whatever I play now is just gonna instantly wipe out all the fellas out there, so might as well play what I can. And one more for good measure, and I'm gonna end this with the crucifix. Yeah! Oh man, we really cleaned up there. I think I'm gonna re-roll, actually. Ooh, rainbow armor. Yeah, we'll grab that. Maybe you can sack the little armor later. I'll start with that. Throw that out. Just to calm him down for a bit. Oh, I should have played one of these other cards first. That's fine. Just play them all now. Just go up in sequence here. Shield herself up. Look at that, they're going to do 60. If I can't stop them, they're going to do 60 damage to me. It's a little wild. And now they're not going to do anything. So we're good. We are so good. We are chill. The chillest it's been now. They're wild. Okay, I do have a wild. So I should play that. Why haven't I played that? Alright. We're good. We're good. 10 mana. Let's build up some armor, then. And then we'll whip it good into shape. Triple damage. I know where I want to throw that on. The cross. Cross is kind of bonkers. Alright, we'll do that. Actually, I should play the flame wand. Just do a buttload more damage. Just hit him with more. More! And we're done. Oh. I think I accidentally walked into a boss battle. Oh, hopefully this won't end up being my downfall. Do that, and a little bit of that, and some of that. Ooh, wild card, perfect. So I can begin to cycle anew. Now we are running short on mana here. Okay, at least do... Or no, we're good, we're good. I think we'll be able to play all these cards at least. Question is, how much freaking HP do you have? It's gotta be like some absurd amount. Okay, I can at least tank this attack, so we'll play that real quick.
Smart. Excellent.
And we're good. 1,000 armor. At this point, that's like chump change. There's one Arcana you get early on that's like, you retain up to 5 mana between turns. And that's the one I used early on because, you know, mana gen can be pretty hard early on, so being able to hold some mana over to the next turn is quite useful, but... Now I take the mana max increaser because it just works a lot better for me. Aw, oh, dang it. Okay, I'll just put that out there. Start with that, actually. Let's get it out of the way.
Bingo.
11 damage. I'm sure they tuned the numbers so that people would focus on getting armor and stuff right? Not just like full focus on offense. I think there's another Arcana you can potentially equip that makes it so that your combo doesn't fade away between turns. Which I imagine would be a game changer in its own way, right? Just keep a combo rolling even between turns. Sounds pretty wild. Oh boy. Okay, at least we're gonna stop him from hitting us with a big attack. I just need to get my health back up to speed here. Or at least get some armor to weather the storm, which I managed to do. Alright, do that, and that. Man, they just, like, ramped up everyone's HP to a crazy level. These boss battles be feeling like proper boss battles. And this is only floor 3. Ah, there we go. Nailed it. Oh, I almost played that. Well, that means the rest of this floor should be no problem, right? Okay. Actually, should do this one. Get the no future. The no future seems pretty wild here. It randomly bounces around, explodes. Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't want to do that. God damn it. I was trying to press the turn to the side button. I accidentally hit the move onwards button. Okay. I got some decent stuff in the last area. Hopefully this won't end up hurting me too much. Ah, another wild card. I'll take that. I got like 3 flavors of wild cards in here. They have like 4 kinds of wild cards, right? They have the Friendship Amulet, which just acts as like a bridge. And then they have the Wings, which also reduces the mana cost of the next card by 1. And then they have the Bracelet, which deals some damage. And then they also have the Parm Aegis, which is the blue one, which gives you like a tiny amount of armor. Oh yeah, there it is. Adds 1 armor. But of course, it's all affected by multipliers. Oh god. They're just gonna keep hitting harder and harder, where it's like, well, you better have figured out a good combo, or otherwise it will just knock you down. Knock you down with extreme prejudice. This is gonna be the one where skipping like half the floor is gonna end up costing me. Almost makes me wish they'd give you a prompt for that, right? So the prompt's like, are you sure you want to go to the next floor? Again, hopefully it won't be too costly.
Focus. Excellent.
Okay, I can do it like that. Draw some more cards. Ooh. Should probably get the Song of Mana. It's raw mana. You can say no to that. Play the Aegis and continue along that way. That's every last one of them. Oh, right. I missed out on that chest. Well, thankfully, the thing in the chest is, like, a gem. Oh, have I explained the gems? It's kind of like the big thing they introduced for this, but, you know, it's a sort of a card augment. You can stick it on a card, and it'll provide that card with additional effects. It's like the coin one I had, which will deal additional damage to an enemy based on the coins I have. And they have some other ones, too, right? Some ones that will change the mana cost, others that will do extra damage based on other things. And then they all have some that will just, like, straight up turn the card into a wild card, so... that's pretty wild, right? Pretty wild. And I'm actually gonna go for a card draw. And more mana. Alright, now we can hit him with the heavy hitters. The hard-hitting attacks. That one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Oh, there we go, wild. Makes the card wild. This one's great, because not only is the card now a wild card, it's also, like, a free cost card, so you can just play it whenever, so... So it's like, yeah, you can, say, play it on a thing like Song of Mana. Let's make that a wild card. Excuse me. Fortunately, I'm back to being really sneezy. Kinda sucks. Fortunately, sneezes mean one of two things. Either allergy seasons are... your allergies are, like, kicking in the high gear, or you're getting a cold. I'm kinda hoping it's not the latter. I guess on the bright side, I didn't get a cold before the streamaversary came around. I didn't have to delay this. I mean, I would have gladly done so had I needed to, but... you know. Just gonna do a knockback. Little damage. I can work it like this. I like to work it, work it. No, that's not how that works. It's I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. Just play them in sequence. Oh, I guess you can store up to 5 revives, not 4. Even better. Now I've just got all wild cards. Just play them all, why not? And... actually save raw mana. Might have need of it later, you know? Okay, couldn't use it that time. Maybe next time, though. Maybe next time. Alright, clear that out there. Oh! What should I get? Maybe just another wings. My deck is starting to get a little bigger. I should probably try to pick whatever wild cards I can, right? Just keep the train rolling in that regard.
Excellent.
Okay. That. That. Alright. We'll start from the bottom. Work our way to the top. Pretty much how VTubing is, isn't it? Start as like a small fry out there in the big crowd. But with a little bit of work, maybe a lot of luck, maybe you'll find yourself amongst the top, you know? That's the hope anyway. I wonder what my mana cap is right now. It's gotta be something huge. I'm just trying to play miscellaneous cards so that I can keep this train rolling. Right, try to get my Arcana to trigger and raise the mana maximum so I have more room to breathe, right, in later battles. Especially useful now since I messed up. Let's see. Play that, and that, and that, and that, and they're finally gonna wrap things up. Do I need another wild card? Yeah, I do. I can always use more wild cards. Oh, here's another one. You can go in here, sack a card, you will increase your mana maximum by 1. You know, just in case. Maybe a bit more useful early on, but, you know, if you get the Arcana that boosts your mana maximum based on the number of cards you play, maybe you don't need it as much, right? Save the wild mana for later. Alright, that might be time I actually play the Clock Lancet, just to buy some time. At the very least, it's another tick on the combo counter. Okay. Start here, do that, draw some cards, smack around some more fellas. And there we go. Ooh, another copy. Whatever, I should put that on the other tome. Yeah, I think I will. That's usually my priority. If I can find something that lets me get more copies of a card, or more card draw, or more mana, I usually throw that on the mana cards. Feels like a good spot to put them, right? It's all twos. It's all twos. Man. It's part of the reason why people have been asking for some sort of curve chart. At least something like that. Okay, this will be pretty nice. There we go. Play that, and then get some mana, a little armor, throw out the crucifix, and then do that. That, and then that, and that, and that. And you know what, we'll just do that, because we're probably not gonna need it for the rest of this battle, right? Oh. Let me just use it again. There we go. That's that enemy down. Hold on, I need to get some water real quick. Alrighty, let's continue. Now, the copy card can be pretty nice with wings, too. Because you reduced it, then you play the tome, and then you can play the tome again on curve to get even more mana out of it. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild, let me tell you. Can do it like that, and that, and... let's do some Mondo splash damage. Okay. Actually throw out a weapon there. What the heck? Let's get Peachone. This one's pretty cool because it just puts birds on the battlefield, right? And it'll just do damage at the end of each turn, so it's pretty nice like that. Not that I needed it, because that super fast cart just mowed everyone down. Let's see what we got here. So I have to remember I have revivals. So if I go down, it's not the end of the world. Like here, where I'm gonna eat 58 damage. That's a lot of damage. Actually, it's a lot of damage. Okay, do that, and lightning ring, some more mana, not that it matters. I feel like this is gonna be one where we'll have to eat another revival. It's okay, I got 4 of them. No, we're good. So far, so good. Definitely could use a clover right now. No 1 cards, so I think I'll just go with the 2 and the 3. It's a 50 damage attack. It's like almost unprecedented. Uh oh. So we can do a knockback. Nope, no knockback. Aw, dang. Alright, let's see if I can pull out something good here. Got 4 cards we can play before they throw something out at us. Do I either have my Clock Lance hit or the Freezing Spellbinder? I do not. Hopefully I can draw it in time. Yeah, let's start here.
Excellent.
This is where it gets pretty wild. Oh, there we go. Clock Lance it. Alright, we're gonna have to break the combo. Break the combo for survival. Alright, got a good amount of mana for now. I can wait to play my mana cards. Let's play the other stuff first. Can armor up as well. Hit him for a bunch of damage, and get some more birds out there. And oh man, do I have the Parm? Do I have the Parm Wild? It does not look like it. I'll be able to tank this attack though. I'll be able to at least absorb it, so we'll take it to the face. Can't survive the next one though. Just have to be careful about that. Alright. Build up our mana reserves once again. Throw that out there. Make sure I play the armor so I can survive another attack. Alright. I think we're on to something. Alright. Play that. And play the Gato. And shoot them a bunch of times. Shoot them a bunch more times. Friendship Amulet. There is 0 cost I can play. No? Okay. Well, at least play that. Oh, okay, this next one's only gonna do 20 damage. Alright. Unless... Alright, no damage. We're good. Heal a whole bunch of health. That's cool, too. Alright, we'll play that. Ourselves a wild. Draw 24 cards. Gladly.
Yes.
This is probably what they were talking about when they really want your combos to, like, super duper pop off. Ah. Sorry about that. Where was it? Yeah, Unholy Vespers. Oh! I believe that was an overkill. Well, since we're on pretty good track, let's see if we can hit the upper cap of 5,000. Just go for the super duper maximum overkill. So now it's just all about hitting her with the heaviest hitting cards we got here. It's great how you just, like, continue smacking them and they just get bigger and bigger and bigger. Need to pay attention to my mana, though. Make sure I don't run out of that. There we go. I think we're good now. Let's hit him for an absurd amount of damage. Now, for good measure, let's freeze him. Bring him back to small. Okay. Yeah, we have the Trat Orb here. We're good. We're good. But just throw that out there. Give our crawlers a ton of duration. Alright, gotta replenish our hand. And I apologize for your ears. Ooh, we're almost at the cap. Let's see if we can make it there. So I have plenty of other cards we can play. Where is the 0 cost? I'm pretty sure I had a... Yeah, you know what? Knife is fine. We'll throw those bones out eventually, if I can come across them someday. Poor boss is suffering. It's like, end my misery, please. I'll end it when I'm good and ready. I don't think anything else here can do much, so gonna cycle back around here, and oh, I found it. I found a bone card. Yeah, we're getting real close. Hopefully this will do it. There we go. Ultra maximum overkill. Haha. Alright, I think we're good. We can put the enemy out of their misery. Just take our gazillion coins and walk out of here. Oh, I forgot that was only the mini-boss. Oh, man. So much more we can do. Want to evolve? Yeah, let's do that. Evolve this into the Holy Wand. I'll grab that later. Actually, all that's left is the boss and the vending machine, right? Anything I want to put in here? I want to use the clover for the crucifix Evo. Definitely not sacrificing a parm. Okay, maybe I'll do golden armor. Just start with a little extra armor. Alright, is there a card I can sack here, maybe? The knife, maybe? Little bit of extra mana there. Alright, let's do it. We'll fight this floor's boss.
Focus.
Alright, I think I gotta freeze him. Don't know if I'll be able to survive otherwise. Unless I might have played that a bit too early. Oh man. Okay, a few of them are down. Throw a little armor out there. Throw them a bone. Unfortunately, it's not the bone that's gonna help them. Uh-oh. They're peaching. Or I could get a Pomodora. Or I could just reroll, actually. I'm pretty good on wild cards. Should get a weapon. Okay. Do that. Play that. And okay, good. We knocked him back. So we should probably settle in for another knockdown, drag-out battle, huh?
Excellent.
Woo! Yeah, that's right. All into the armor. You know what? Just freeze real quick so I can get more damage out there. Okay. Start with the junk. Take a bunch of damage, but it's fine. We'll do that. And, oh, dang. I don't play the armor now. I'm gonna take a lot of damage, so I think I have to do it like this. It's fine. Sometimes you just do what you gotta do to avoid a big hit, right? Don't want to mess up like Arthur did. No, that big hit was like a completely different context. I don't know what I'm saying there. Oh, I took the brunt of that one. Okay, freeze you for now. Not that that did much good. Ooh, I might have to end up using another revive on this. But it's fine. I managed to build my way back up to 5. That's wild. Oh, hey! I managed to overkill him. See, this is where the coin gem super duper comes in handy. Because it means the bone is now just like a... Just on its own, just deals, like, so much raw damage, it's unreal. There we go. Let's evolve the cross. The triple gem, and it has another slot, so we can make it even stronger. And this is the final floor, so... It's like one last chance to power yourself up. Right, make your peace with everything and then go fight the boss of this zone, huh?
Focus.
Maybe I will get the sprig of spinach. Say, stat scaling, it can be just as important too, right? Because they are also affected by multipliers, so... Get a high combo multiplier, that means you're getting like a gigantic boost to your stats. It can be handy. We'll wait for that chicken. Okay, we'll open with that. Get a little armor. Alright, free some folks for now. We'll do the song, which ends up rendering our freeze useless, but hey, it is what it is. Alrighty, 30% of our way back to revival number 5. This is why I swear by, is that Koichi and Oshiel? I think those are their names. Gets you a good number of revivals I can use to sort of hedge your bets, right? There may be times where you might end up falling, and you can just use that to get right back up, right where you left off. It's nice. Curious as to see what the question mark things are. One of the other things you can find out in a run is an outhouse, which will allow you to bring an extra crawler out. That being said, you know, it's randomized, so you won't be able to decide what you can get, but hey, most part, they're not going to be useless, so there's that. That. Whip it all. Man, we really cleaned up that round. Let's see if we can continue that W streak. Destroy. Card burns up, but gives coins. Nah, I know about that, Chief. Like, making a card destructible... getting destructible cards is one thing, but making a card destructible, unless it's like something you really want to call from your deck and you want to get like one final good piece of mileage out of it. Otherwise, I don't know. Like this. Keep on chucking things out. Alright, with that. We'll do that. And then that. That. And armoring up just in case. Honestly, that kind of stuff only starts mattering when, you know, you face off against the bosses that put you on a countdown. Alright, I'll get a 0-cost armor. I like how it still says free, even though it costs 0 to begin with. Probably there just in case you reduce the cost via things like wings, so... You know it's still working. I guess that's the thing. At least it's still working. Okay, you're done. You can end now. Alright. Next up. Oh man. Okay. Pretty good on that. Okay, I guess we'll freeze y'all.
Excellent.
Sequential combo here. I don't think Pugnala and Koichi have left my crawler space ever since I put them there. I thank the Spellbinder combo for just giving them some absurd number of extra turns. To the point that I'm probably not gonna deplete them before this run is over. Then little heart. Hey, perfect. Got some more wild cards to continue this absurd combo. Oh, another wild gem. Where do I put this on? Oh, I know. The Heaven Sword. Already freakishly strong, but now I can play it whenever. Have it reap the benefits of the combo whenever. It's good stuff. Oh, an orb in which I can sack one more card. Alright, just make a mental note to pick a fodder card. I could just, like, toss that. Or I could just, like, toss the 1-cost armor in there. That might not be a bad idea. Alright, back up to 5 revivals, I noticed. Doing good. Just gotta whip it. Doing a lot of hits. A lot of damage. Can appreciate that they highlight the cards that will continue your combo as well. So you're not trying to struggle with what they are. And we'll end it there. These guys are essentially cooked. Yep, there we go. Oh man, just 3 more enemy encounters. Whichever card I pick will definitely be the one I sack to orb there. Yeah, play that. The mana gen, and then finally throw this out there. Just a mow down. There we go, the knife. That's gonna be the card I sack right there. Lots of 2 and 3 cost cards, but I also have like 18 max mana, so I'm not exactly in trouble here. Okay, got a wild here, and make sure I can continue to play things on curve before I start committing to something. Alright, time to start throwing them out willy-nilly. Yep, do that. Finished off with that. Alright, before I do anything else, let's sack the knife. Okay, sometimes, you know, 18 mana might not be enough to get through a turn. Sometimes you might need 19, right? Right? Surely. Some of you agree with me there, right? Back to throwing stuff out. They do let you rearrange your cards, too. So if you want to spend a little time just recategorizing everything so that, you know, they're in the good manageable order, you could do that. Although maybe that might not be as tenable when you start getting like a gazillion cards in your hand. throw it out like that. Just hit no future. Get the combo boosted no future going. That's fine. They're all new enemies, so they will not attack us. Not yet. Sometimes I end up misclicking and end up playing the wrong card, which can be a bummer. So I gotta be careful. I'll play that. Throw that out there, and pew pew. Oh. Actually, I should get another attract orb.
Excellent.
My deck is kind of getting large, so higher probability for more card draw would probably be welcome. Song of Mana, and I need to find the go 0 cost, then 1 cost, then 2 cost, and then we'll keep on saving the clock lancet. How many minus zeros or minus ones? Only 1, so I don't want to play that. But we can play some other stuff. To shore up our defenses here before we go back out on the offensive. Not that I needed it, apparently. This is gonna be what skipping all those battles cost me. Being able to hit level 50. That's probably what I'm gonna miss out on. Dang it. It's on me, though. Or I should have paid attention to what keys I was pressing before I pressed them.
Excellent.
Sometimes it super pops off, so sometimes you're just like awkwardly playing cards, hoping you can eke out anything. Play those 2 for kicks. Or I could have saved them, but it's fine. I got plenty of wild cards, you know? Well, let's get another 2 cost in there. Why not? Another source of wild card generation would probably be welcome here. And that, and some of that, and some of that, and some of that, and some of that, some of that. Maybe not that one yet. There we go. Alright. This is it. We've hit the final floor, we've killed every last one of them, and there remains 1 enemy. Oop. Alright, Beast. It's you and me! For the run! Let's see if I can fell this beast and be on my way. Dang. No more wild cards. Show up at some point. Yeah, there we go. There's one of them. Maybe this will be the start. Yeah, throw up some armor, get some more mana. There we go. I'm gonna try to time everything so that I can freeze this guy at the right moment. So yeah, if I do 2-3 here, then I can use Clock Lancet. Aha! Time extended. Eat it. Oh, snap. No, I think I hit it. I hit it with an attack. That's what happened. Alright, I'll save the raw mana for later. Ooh. I'm going to take in 46 to the face. That's fine. It'll only be 21 because I have armor. Let's go with that one. Man, since this is the final boss... Nah, I'll save that for when I need to use a revival. And then I'll use it. It's probably the best way to do that. Some more armor. Oh, even more armor. Cap it out with that. 120 armor. I can withstand quite a few hits now. Feeling pretty good about this. For this Mana Bomb. Take 0 damage, deal 0 damage to the front row. Mana Bomb temporary. Is that a card this guy gave me? Must be. What does it overly affect me? Might as well save everything else and freeze him. Ah, that was a serendipitous appearance of a freezing spellbinder there. Goddamn. More cards. Why not jack our strength even higher? Fire the bullet. Got a good amount of armor. I can withstand a few attacks, so. Let's hit him with 16,000 coins worth of damage there. Running low on mana though. Gonna need to play a tome card soon. Oh hey, I got him. Ah, finally, a duplicator. Came a little too late, buddy. But it's fine. At least you can be here for the finale. Just play cards until we get the thing up to 5,000, or I or I run out of mana or cards. Either way, I should probably play a tome card. Get a buttload of mana, so I'm good for now. And then we can also just seriously bump up our stats too. Let's say, do I have not 3 cost? Probably the closest we're gonna get, so we'll play that. And then wait, where the heck is I'll just save that one though, right? Because I only get to use it 3 times, and with the triple damage, if I can crank this combo count even higher, it's just going to be that much more potent. No future though, that's pretty wild. Alright, play that, and I saw a 0 card in here. There we go. Armor, just because. Put you back out there. And let's continue with the unrestricted smackdowns. Do it now? Yeah, let's do it now. Oh, we are so close to the ultra maximum overkill. Oh man, oh man. Maybe if I hit 5,000, I'll finally put this guy out of his misery. Oh, there it is. What is my current combo counter anyway? Does that say 85? I can't tell. Or is that 35? I believe there's like some unlocks that require you to get like a really, really high combo number, so might be some worth in just like keeping this train rolling, you know? I guess we'll find out here. 40. Or actually, I could just, like, check real quick. Or no, I don't think the achievements are gonna tell me. Yeah, on second thought, the achievements I have remaining, I think I've got everything related to combo count, so let's just go up to 50. We'll go up to 50 and then we can put this guy out of his misery. Which means I should be playing the damage cards. Or no, I think I have an orb in here, right? I need to redraw my weapons. Hi, how you doing? Hi, Kai Sopel. Welcome. I'm doing pretty well, right? We're celebrating 4 years of me streaming, and I went through a bunch of games that I've played this past year. Currently checking out Vampire Crawlers, right? This is the Turbo Wildcard game that came out recently, and as it's pretty cool, right? I've said it before, but I really appreciate how it kind of turns deck builders on its head, right? And gives it that sort of Vampires Survivors brand of just chaos and big number and things like that. It works astoundingly well. Epic! Oh yeah. I also apologize for all the loud noises that are happening right now. Okay, we're at 51. I think this is good. We can leave it here. Put the poor demon out of their misery. Okay, is there anything I want to grab here, though? Yeah, let's do the lightning ring and the duplicator. Because there is one more thing, right? Of course, there's a Reaper fight. And of course, you can take on the Reaper. And they just, like, straight out the gate, right? Just ready to take you on, so... So you can defeat the Reaper, right? You can hear the Reaper. So we'll freeze him to evade that. So we can get some stuff to buy ourselves some time here. As they're hitting for 666 damage, that's probably not a good thing. It does make me wonder, like, how much HP the Reaper has. It's gotta be something absurd. Oh man, I got no way to stop this. This is where, like, having a bunch of revives comes in handy, right? Just use your veritable arsenal of knockbacks and disarms and freezes to try to buy yourself enough time until the Reaper finally falls. Alright, at least we can get him there. That's for 666 though.
Smart.
If only I could just like get my combo counter up to a point where I can get like absurd amounts of armor per card play. That's gonna take a lot. Alright, that's gonna be another revival down. That's not gonna do much good. Do I have a freezing card? Man, if I don't have a freezing card, I really should just be like playing stuff until I get a freezing card. Yeah, I'm gonna go down again. Just throw some cherry bombs at him. How many revives do I have left? It can't be that many. Okay, I can make this work actually. Play Spellbinder. Then we have the Clock Lancet to buy ourselves some more time later. There we go. There's our time stopper. We got an end turn. So we can prepare ourselves for the next one. Ooh, one revive left. Oh, that ain't good. Alright, final chance. Maybe we'll get him this time. No freezing cards, though. Oh, I should probably just play that. Because I won't have a chance afterwards.
I say.
Yep, alright. GG! Oh wait, no, not yet. I got one more, thanks to the Tirages. I got one shot. Should not miss my chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, you know? Alright, so I should play a wild card and play my freezing Spellbinder. Should let me weather that. Just shooting an inordinate amount of guns there. Okay, so the Clock Lancet I need to... So I need to play a 2-cost card. I can hit a 3-cost card. Buy myself a little more time. You really need to be able to build up some momentum, huh? Because I imagine the Reaper probably has an absurd amount of hit points.
Bingo.
Alright, there's probably something in here I can use. Clock Lancet, or... There you go, my beloved. Had to break combo for that, though. Whew! Apologize for that light show there. Okay, this works out. I can play Parm and then play that to buy myself some time. A little more mana there. I can work my way up to 666 armor. Or maybe not even that. I just need like 590 some to be able to withstand an attack from the Reaper. Do I have a friendship amulet? Perfect. Oh. That being said, the card's cracking will eventually force me to break my combo. So there is that.
I say.
I have it. Okay, I have the freezing. So I can play one card, then wild, then clock lance it. So yeah, let's do that. All right, wild. Another wild. And spellbinder. Uh-oh. It is the cracked. Okay, do I have a 0 cost? Oh no, I need a 1 cost, right? 1 cost. Also need to build some mana back up, so we'll do that. And more armor. And more no future. Okay, so they're 3 cards away from launching an all-out assault on me. There's just my Lancet, but I got 1 more use out of that. I have a 2 cost I can... Oh yeah, let's just put some more armor. And finally, freeze it. And, wait, where's it? Thunder Loop. Man. Does that mean we've entered the next phase of the battle? Okay. Do I have a 0 cost? I do. Oh, I should have thrown out the bone. I got enough armor to withstand the attack, so maybe I'll just let this one ride. Alright, that was the one concession. Wait, I need the bone. Now it's cracked too. Along with that, and... Oh. Oh no. I think I might have worked myself into a corner here. Do I have a freeze card? Ugh. Wish I just, like, picked up more clock lancets. Alright.
Yes.
Oh, managed to get 1 more revive in there. This may very well be the last chance, so... It's all or nothing. Let's do it. Okay, we do have a clock lancet, so... Oh, I see the eyes are down to 5. Nope, this is it. GG, we're done. Tried our best. I want to see this, though. Survived... Oh, wow, 3 hours, really? That was a 3-hour run. Level 50 reach, 5 floors cleared. 26k coins. I want to see how many cards I played. Max combo 59. 488 healing, 23 free cards. 1.14k crawler accidents triggered. 1.94 million overkill damage. Oh, really? They don't tell me how many cards. I guess they tell it here. Just have to count it up yourself. Got some bonus coins out of it, too. And a character. Yeah, nice stash of coins we can use to... Well, I got all the power-ups, right? Okay, I didn't get all the power-ups, but the only ones I don't have are the skips, but who uses skips? Oops. Refunded. I didn't want to do that. It's okay. We can just re-enable everything. No problem. Anyone remember when Vampire Survivors upgrade system, they worked the cost like multiplicatively? So there was actually an order you should buy your upgrades in order to sort of minimize the cost, but they went back and fixed that, so you can buy them in any order, and the amount of coins you spend will be the same regardless. Thank goodness for that. There we go. Okay, we can go back. But yeah, the blacksmith, this is where the magic happens. Especially this jeweler here, right? This is where you can really just like pop off with some things. So where's that coin gem again? Deals damage based on the number of coins I have. I wanna dial that down. Oh. It was already uncommon. Well, let's make it even more common. You know what? Make this common as well. Yeah, I imagine the optimal thing would be to get some very few gems, you know, the super game-breaky kind of gems just down to super common, and then make all the other ones sealed off. You know, evolve them. So this is where like the bulk of the coins will go to, because yeah, as you can see, the cost to change their rarity is pretty high. Not to mention, you know, there's the coins you can spend here to increase the gem slots, and you know, as you can see here, they're pretty pricey as well. So yeah, there we go. I think that has been a good run. A bit lengthier of a run than I expected, but that was a real good one. Man, I just like seriously popped off. Yeah, go ahead and exit to the menu. Go ahead and quit. All right, go back to chat. Go ahead and